Hey guys, Dinkelodian here. In this video, I was really wanting to talk about the possible DLC characters they could be getting into Smash. Now, I know, it's a little too early to be thinking about that. All the base characters aren't even announced yet. But, you gotta think. DLC characters, whoever gets in that, really does affect the base character count. Whoever's not going to be in the base game, if they're really popular, has a very strong possibility of being DLC. Another thing you gotta think of is third-party characters have a lot better chance as getting in DLC as they do as base, because the companies that are allowing them to be in the game through licensing are going to want a cut of the DLC pay. And Nintendo is not going to give them a large cut of the base game sales. Now, I'm going to go ahead and predict that we'll have between 5 and 10 DLC characters throughout the life of Smash Bros. Ultimate. But you got to think about, there are different groups. They're going to be dropped in chunks. It's not going to be like, here's 10 of them right off the bat. Of course, they're going to be, they're going to be dropped maybe one at a time, maybe 3, 4 at a time. As far as the DLC characters go, I'll say, I don't really know how to speculate on this that much, so I'm going to go ahead and just name the ones that I think will be in. So for the characters that have a good shot of getting in as DLC, I'm going to go ahead and say probably, first off, if they don't get in as the base game, which I hope they do, but you know how business goes between companies. Banjo and Kazooie would make sense as DLC characters, because then Microsoft could get a cut of the profit from the DLC and wouldn't really have to wiggle around the base game thing. Now, as I said, Banjo and Kazooie are my favorite characters. They're the ones I want in the most. So, them getting in as DLC, a little more disappointing than them getting in as base, but as long as they're in, I don't care. I just want them in the game, I want them represented, I believe they deserve that chance, and yeah. The next character I see there being a chance of them getting in as DLC would probably be Sora, because, it makes sense for Square to let Geno in, because Geno is already, I feel like there's already been a deal that's been struck with Square about Geno, because I can't see them allowing Geno's costume in Smash 4 without saying anything. So if he got the rights to the costume already, I'm guessing that he's already got the rights to the character. So I can definitely see Geno getting into Smash in the base roster. However, I don't know for sure who really owns Sora, because I think since he's an original character, he may be owned by Square, but since Disney has such a strong grab in the Kingdom Hearts series, I don't know for sure, but I do know that Disney and Nintendo have worked in the past together as far as properties go, because if I'm not mistaken, there were Nintendo characters in Wreck-It Ralph. But either way, I believe Sora would be a strong possibility. As far as other characters in that, there surely will be some Nintendo-based characters coming in as DLC. I could possibly see Zack coming in as an Echo Fighter of Cloud, possibly. That would probably work. I don't know if they would have that in the DLC or not, because if they've already got the rights to Cloud, that doesn't mean they've got the rights to Zack. But I feel like it would be so easy to make Zack an Echo Fighter of Cloud. It's literally just a slight change of the face and the change of hair. Same sword, same all of that. Now sure, there might be some things that happen in Crisis Core that you're going to have to modify and go around, because Zack obviously was in Crisis Core, but if I'm not mistaken, he was wearing Cloud's basic clothes that Cloud had in Final Fantasy VII. And with him being an Echo Fighter, he could also wear Cloud's Advent Children stuff. Another DLC character could possibly, I don't know about this, it would be interesting to see, but maybe Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. I could see that happening. He would definitely be an OP character without a doubt. Maybe. At this point, it's really hard to tell. I mean, we've still got what seems like quite a bit of character slots to go as far as who's going to get into the base game. I mean, really could be nearly anybody. Oh, yeah, the absolute lock for who's going to be the final big-name DLC character in Smash Ultimate, it's going to be Bubsy. No, of course it's not going to be Bubsy. That's really all I've got. I don't know really how far to speculate anything else, because anything else you got going on right now, we're not going to know for sure how to speculate this until the base roster is complete and confirmed. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop a like. If you guys want to follow along as we learn more about Smash Ultimate, go ahead and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.